Hello everyone! I've prepared two videos to help you learn the vocabulary of Reading Strategies Unit 2, Text 3. Okay, this is video 1. Let's get started. Here's the definition of the first word. To completely change something so that it is much better. So this word is revolutionize. Can you repeat that word after me? Revolutionize. Revolutionize. All right, and here's the spelling. In American English, we have a Z there. Here's how we spell it in British English. Revolutionize. Here's an example. Newton's discoveries revolutionized physics. Communication technologies have revolutionized the way we live and communicate. The cell phone has revolutionized communication in the 21st century. And the last sentence is taken from the reading text itself. So, as you see, I've underlined the collocations. All right, so something revolutionizes something. Or something revolutionizes the way we do something. How about the part of speech? What is revolutionize? Is it a verb? Is it a noun? Is it an adjective? What is it? It's a verb. How about the noun form? All right, revolution. Of course, it needs to end in shin, right? Revolution. Here's the definition of the second word on my list. I actually listed two definitions. Number one, anything that is easy to use and makes life comfortable. Look at the picture. There's a guy holding a cell phone in his hand, and he's doing lots of different things, right? So he can chat with someone, he can do shopping online, so it's really easy to use and makes his life comfortable. Because it's a modern convenience. Okay, here is my word, convenience. Convenience also means the fact of something being easy to do, get to, etc. So, can you now repeat the word? Convenience. Convenience. Here's the spelling. All right. Remember the first definition? Anything that is easy to use and makes life comfortable. All right, here's an example. Modern conveniences like a microwave oven. Due to their speed, modern conveniences such as computers and mobile phones have become essential in our lives. Remember the second definition? The fact of something being easy to do, get to, etc. I enjoy the convenience of having my groceries delivered. So here, I don't go to the grocery store myself. Instead, I have my groceries delivered to my home, and I enjoy the convenience of having them delivered. The modern convenience that the cell phones provide is responsible for everyone's increased daily use. The part of speech of convenience, what is it? It's a noun. How about the adjective form? Can you try to make it an adjective? Convenient. Very good. All right, the next word. Here's the definition. Working or operating quickly and effectively in an organized way. Look at the employees. What are they doing? Multitasking, right? They're not wasting time. In a limited period of time, they achieve lots of things because they are efficient employees. Here's my word. Can you repeat it? Efficient. Efficient. And here is the spelling. Efficient. Here's an example sentence. The city's transport system is one of the most efficient in Europe. Modern-day communication technologies are much more efficient than they were in the past due to their speed. Cell phones provide an efficient and easy way to communicate with friends. Okay, notice the collocations. Part of speech. Efficient is obviously an adjective. How about the noun form of that? Efficiency. Very good. Okay, the next word on the list means too much or too many. My word is excessive. Can you repeat that? Excessive. Excessive. All right, here's how we spell it. And here's an example sentence for you. You know, exercise is good for health, right? But excessive exercise can sometimes cause health problems. Farmers have been criticized for their excessive use of chemical fertilizers. Excessive use of cell phones can take a toll on your health. Part of speech of excessive, right? Excessive is an adjective. How about the adverb form of that? That's a piece of cake for you. You'll just add ly, so you'll have excessively. All right, let's move on to the next word. Here's the definition: to send out or carry signals or messages using radio, television, etc. My word is transmit. Can you repeat? Transmit. Transmit. Here's the spelling and a nice example for you. Sound is transmitted from the eardrum to the sound-sensitive cells in the ear. Look at the collocation. Transmitted from to all right? The information is transmitted electronically to the central computer. Here's a nice collocation for you to learn. Transmitted electronically. So transmit electronically, okay? Mobile phones communicate by transmitting radio waves through a network of fixed antennas called base stations. So another collocation here, transmit radio waves. Okay, the part of speech, of course, it's a verb. And the next word. Here's a definition: the fact of experiencing something because of being in a particular situation or place. Look at the picture. There's a man there facing the sun, right? Here we can talk about exposure to the sun. So my word is exposure, all right? Repeat it, exposure. Exposure. And here's the spelling. An example: you should always limit your exposure to the sun. So exposure to something. Even a brief exposure to radiation is very dangerous. So another nice collocation, brief exposure. Increase your distance from the handset to reduce exposure to radio frequency waves. This last sentence is again taken from the text, the reading text itself, and the handset, okay, it refers to the device, the mobile phone itself. So to reduce exposure to radio frequency waves, you need to use headphones. Part of speech of exposure, it's a noun. How about the verb form? Can you try? Expose. Okay, you can also see it in this way. Be exposed, to be exposed to something, all right? So you expose somebody to something, or you are exposed to something. The next word, all right, here's the definition. I've listed two definitions for you again. 1, a sign that something has happened or existed. 2, a very slight amount. Look at the picture. There are signs, right? Yeah, so my word is trace. In the singular form, trace. Plural form, traces. Okay, so you say trace. Traces. All right, this is how we spell it. And, okay, here is an example for you. Under definition 1, he attempted to cover up all the traces of his crime. He seems to have vanished without a trace. This is a very nice collocation for you to learn. Vanish without a trace. If you vanish without a trace, you leave nothing behind, okay? So it's really difficult for others to find you. Remember the second definition? A very slight amount. For example, traces of drugs were found in his blood. Very small amounts of drugs. 16% of cell phones showed traces of E. coli. Cell phones are really dirty things. Part of speech of trace. Of course, it's a noun. We even made it plural, right? Oh, surprise element. I have a quiz for you here. I know I should have told you at the beginning of the video, but I didn't. Sorry about it. But it's an easy peasy job for you. Alright, all you need to do is just take a look at the words and the definitions and simply match them. Now I'd like you to pause the video and do the matching, and then we'll meet up again. Alright, I'll provide feedback. Okay, assuming that you have all done the matching, I'm giving feedback now. Number 1, the correct answer is transmit. Good. Number 2, the answer is revolutionize. All right, radically alter. These were the keywords. Number 3, the correct answer is convenience. Okay, because conveniences make your life easy. And number 4, the correct answer is excessive. All right, because we have more than is needed. And number 5, the correct answer is efficient. And number 6, trace. And the last one, exposure. All right, so great job. This is the end of this video. Hope to see you in the second video.